guys, what's up? We are back with another video, and if you are new on my channel, my name is Steffi Glammm. If you're already my subscriber, welcome back. So today guys, we have Urban Decay in the house. Yes, we do. We have right here the new baby from Urban Decay, the Stoned Vibe, guys. And can you please appreciate this packaging? Like, look at this packaging. Can this packaging be any more intense? And this is the actually stones that are like sticking out. They're not like in the actual packaging. And I love that. Oh my god, this looks stunning. So when I saw this packaging, I was like, I need it. And when I saw this pressed glitters inside, I was like, wow. They are beautiful. So guys, if you want to see how I created these two looks, and if you want to see what do I really think about this baby, keep on watching. So I do have loose powder. This is the one from Jeffree Star under my eyes. I normally don't put loose powder under my eyes, but because we are working with this baby, and this baby is the new palette from Urban Decay, the Stoned Vibe. Look at this packaging. Like, really, I literally bought this palette because of the packaging. But no, I'm joking. It has some beautiful shades. So because we're working with pressed glitter, this is pressed glitter, and look at those shades, guys. Oh my god. I do recommend you to put a little bit of loose powder in your under eye, so you are on the safe side, okay? If you don't have your complexion done, your face, then you're fine. But if you do, just put a little bit. Better be safe than sorry. So guys, okay, now what we're gonna do is, Urban Decay normally they don't tend to put a lot of mattes on their palettes. You normally on an Urban Decay palette you're gonna see maybe 1, 2, 3 like mattes for the transition, but after that everything's gonna be like either shimmery or pressed glitters or stuff like that. So in this palette, so you have 4 mattes, okay? These 2 right here, and then these other 2 babies right here. So out of those 4, those are the ones that you're gonna use for your transitions, okay, and your crease, and then you have all those pressed glitters to play with. So first I'm gonna be going into my Sonia G, my blending brush, and I'm gonna start going with Good Karma, which is this shade right here, this bone color, and I'm gonna be applying that in my whole entire eye. Okay, I'm gonna start right here, and I'm gonna put some on my brow bone. Okay, so I'm actually placing, like, I'm tapping right here on my brow bone because that's the places where I want the most light. And I'm gonna tap right here on my inner corner. Actually, yes, I wanna play with these 2 blues right there. Like, oh my god, do you see those blues? They're beautiful. That's what I want. So for those blues, I'm gonna go into Hexit. Okay, it is this baby right here. Okay, and that's gonna be my transition color. Okay, so with my same blending brush, I'm gonna start right here on my outer V, placing the most color on my outer V, even though I am going to dip my outer V way more than this. That's where you always start. And then now I'm gonna place some on my crease. Okay, just like this. Grabbing a little bit more. I'm gonna start patting the shade so I get the most pigment out of it. And this shade, it is actually pretty pigmented, okay guys? Now I'm gonna do a little bit of blending right here on the edges. Take your time, don't rush, blend, okay? That's all you need to do when you're doing your eyes, guys. That's so important, okay? There is no reason to rush, especially if you're doing eye looks like the one that we're gonna do today. Brush, I'm gonna go into Good Karma. It is the beige, the light shade, and I'm just doing a little bit of blending right here before I keep going with something else. Okay, really soft, guys, in circular motions. Okay, and that's where we are. So now, guys, because I am gonna be working with these blues, okay, I am gonna cut my crease, and I'm gonna cut my crease with this P. Louis on the shade Touch of Frost. Okay, it is this blue eye primer. So there is a bunch of colors. I like P. Louis personally. I love his eye primers. I can't complain. I literally have them in all the shades: pink, red, orange, yellow, everything. So what I do is, when I'm working with glitters like this, I like to either apply, I'm not sure if maybe you have the glitter glue, that will work too, or a primer of whatever color of shade you're gonna use. If you lay that primer first, your shadow is going to be booming in your face. So I'm gonna be using that primer with my P. Louis brush. This is a brush that I use to cut my crease. So guys, I'm going to be placing a little bit right here on the back of my hand of this blue primer. You don't need a lot, okay? Start with a little bit, and then if you need more, apply more in the back of your hand. I'm gonna pick it up with my brush. Every time I'm gonna use my whatever brush I'm gonna cut my crease with, I like to kind of like, you know, do this to the brush so all the bristles they stick together, because we need a really tight small brush. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a little bit, and we're gonna start right here. Okay, you place a good amount like that, and then you're gonna open up your eye the wide as you can, and then as you can see, I have a line. So the piece that we have up, like up there, that's where we're not gonna pass that line, okay? And you have to be really gentle when you are cutting your crease, believe me. Perfection takes practice. Maybe you're not gonna get it the first time, but eventually you will get this down pat. Second, because I don't really like to talk when I'm cutting my crease. Okay. Now with the side of my brush, what I'm doing, I'm just doing like a little bit of blending right here, really, really lightly. Okay, babe, so that's where I want it. And yo, do you see that pimple right there in the middle of my forehead? Like, it's annoying me. Sorry. Not sorry. So that's where I want my crease to be. Okay, and now I'm gonna be grabbing my packing brush and my setting spray. I'm gonna be wetting my brush a little bit, tap it on the back of my hand, and then now, guys, we are gonna go into Ojo, this blue right here, the darkest blue. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna be placing that color right on top of my blue eye primer. Okay, and in all the space that I have blue, that's where I'm gonna place that shade Ojo. They recommend you to use your fingers, but again, guys, my fingers, my nails. So just like that, okay? And now don't drag your brush, okay? Literally grab and pat it on your eye. Okay, right here I'm gonna be grabbing my finger and I'm gonna do a little bit of tapping because I need to blend the blue primer. Okay, Perfect. So I already placed my first layer. Okay. And then now look at that. Look how much pigment you get out of the shadow when you lay an eye primer the same shade. I am gonna go in with my finger. Okay. Wow, look at that. That is so nice. Okay. And I am going to use and put a little bit right here. Yes. Beautiful, guys, because like when you're working, and even though that it is pressed glitters, they kind of dissolved. That's the word. Okay, so that's that. And then now I'm gonna be grabbing my small blending brush, and I'm gonna go into this shade Third Eye. Out of the palette, this is a darker shade. Okay. So with this brush, I'm gonna start placing this right here where the blue ends. And always go a little tiny bit on top of the shade, the blue one, so you blend those two colors like a transition. And I'm working with Third Eye. And let's place a big amount right here on my outer V, because I need that to be dark. Okay. Beautiful, guys. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to be going into my pencil brush. Okay, the pencil brush. And what I need to do is with this light blue, the Opal Aura, the light blue, wait, where is it? Right here. Okay. And with that blue, guys, I'm gonna go in right here on the middle between the blue and the outer V color. Okay, guys, so now I'm gonna be grabbing my Urban Decay on the shade Glam Rock. Okay, this is glitter. Okay. And what I'm gonna do, these little things, before you use them, you have to shake it well, okay? I'm gonna be grabbing a little bit, and watch this part, because if you do this wrong, you're gonna mess up and fuck up the whole entire thing we just did. So we are gonna start right here from our inner corner, and we're gonna place this silver glitter right here on this sharp line. Okay, so now, babes, with my inner corner brush, my Sigma brush, I'm gonna wet it. Okay, and I'm gonna go into Opal Aura, the light blue. Make sure your brush is wet. The more you wet your brush, the less fallout you're gonna have. And look how pretty. That's gonna be cleaning my eyebrow really quick. Inner corner brush, I'm gonna put a little tiny bit of the blue right here on my brow bone. Okay. Perfect, guys. So now for my lower lash, okay, we are gonna go with my flat definer from Sonia G, and go with Third Eye. Okay, this one right here on the corner, and I'm gonna place that on my lower lash. Okay, so I have my baby right here, my Out of the Blue from Marc Jacob. Guys, this is so stunning. This shade, it is everything. Look at that, beautiful blue. Okay, and I'm gonna place a little bit of this on my waterline. This blue eyeliner, believe it or not, guys, is going to make your eye pop. Okay, and that's it, guys. We're gonna be grabbing our setting spray, whatever setting spray you have, and we are gonna spray our eye. Okay, and the reason for that is because we need all this pressed glitter and all this to set. So we're gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna place a little bit of mascara and then we'll be back for the second look. Mwah. So for this eye, I'm gonna do something more simple, something that don't have to do with no cut crease, that you could just do quick and easy, okay? So we're gonna start with our blending brush, okay? And for this shade, guys, I'm gonna start with Untitled, this one right here. I'm sorry if I'm saying these names wrong. You already know me and my accent. Okay, so with my blending brush, I'm gonna start right here from my outer V. This is like a light peachy shade. And I'm placing this shade all over my crease. And then now we're gonna go with the brown. Hex, this one right here. See, we only have 4 shades, so we really, and only 2 dark, so we really gotta work with what we have right here, starting from outer V. Okay, so I'm gonna place a good amount right here on my outer V, a good amount. Okay, this is gonna be a halo eye, a good amount right here. With the tip of the brush, we're gonna do a little bit of blending right there on the top by my brow bone. Super soft. Okay, and then now with my blending brush, but the small one, I'm working with the same shade, the brown one, and I'm going to place it right here on my inner corner, really close to my tear duct, right there. See, a little bit of blending right there and a little bit of blending right here. Super soft. Okay, so we're gonna leave it right there, and now I'm gonna be going into my packing brush, the same one that I was using, but I'm gonna use the other side, and I am gonna wet my brush. Okay, and then now we're gonna go into Tiger's Eyes, this one right there. Super pretty. I really like that shade. And we're gonna place this guy right here, starting really close to my lashes, and we are going up, just like that. Perfect. So now I'm gonna go in with my finger, because it is gonna give you the most pigment with your finger, guys. Look at that. Look how pretty. So if you don't have long nails like me, use your fingers. And I'm gonna place it with my finger right here. You see? Oh, it gives you the way more pigment with your fingers. Like, it's actually wow. Okay. To my small blending brush. And I'm working with the brown. I'm grabbing a really good amount, and I'm placing a little bit on top of the pressed pigment, just like that, however you want it. So now with whatever I have on my blending brush, guys, I'm going to connect. I'm gonna grab from one side of the brown to bring it to the other one. So it's like I'm stealing a little bit of this shade to connect it to the other one, okay? Do you see how I didn't need no more shade? Beautiful. So now I'm gonna go into Good Karma. It is this bone shade right here, okay? With the same small blending brush. And we're gonna place it right here really close to my brow bone. And I'm gonna be using the same Tiger's Eye, the same shade that I have on my lid, for my inner corner. Okay, so now with my flat definer brush, guys, I'm gonna be grabbing the brown hexet, and that's gonna be in my whole entire lower lash. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna be grabbing my Marc Jacob, and this is it, Fine Wine. Okay, it is like a wine color. Beautiful. Okay, and I'm gonna place this right here on my waterline. Perfect, guys. So this is the look. I'm gonna put a little mascara and then I'll be back. Mwah. Okay guys, so those are the mattes. I'm sorry for the swatches. Okay, beautiful mattes, creamy, so easy to use. And then now guys, check these shades. Like, guys, those shades are so nice, and yes, they are pressed glitters, but to the touch, guys, they are so creamy. Okay, so creamy, and they are so metallic, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shades. Okay babe, so we are done with this look. I hope you like it. Comment down below and let me know what's up. And then now guys, out of this new Urban Decay collection, not only this palette came out, okay, they also came out with a highlighter, Stone by highlighter for $36. They came out with some lip gloss for $18 and some eyeliners. So I didn't pick up the highlighter, guys. Really, they look like kids makeup, and I wasn't into that. It was like pink, purple, blue kind of highlighter, like a unicorn highlighter, and I didn't like the packaging. I didn't like the shade, none of that. The eyeliner, guys, they're just a little bit more of the same. Like, if you have Urban Decay's eyeliner, let me tell you that the formula, it's super good. They stay put. They are really nice. Their eyeliners, I totally recommend them. If I'm not mistaken, they have like a green one, a purpley like grayish one, and another shade. Okay, and the palette, guys, the palette is just stunning, stunning, stunning. The palette goes for $54 and well deserved, guys. I'm gonna tell you right now that this palette, hands down, I really like it. Don't let the pressed glitter intimidate you, guys. No. Yes, I know that you're gonna look at these pressed glitters and you're gonna be like, what the hell do I gonna do with this? I don't know how to use them, whatever. No, no, no. This palette, I found that it was so easy to work with and so stress-free, because the shadows, they are pressed glitters, but either, I mean, they do recommend you to use for your fingers, and I do recommend you to use it with your fingers because it's gonna give you the most pigment color payoff. Even though I hate using my fingers, guys, these babies, they going to like give it to you if you work with your fingers. Okay, so I created 2 looks, and I didn't think that I needed to create more. Though if you want me to create more, comment down below, let me know, and with a pleasure. But I did this 2 look because I want you to I wanted to explain you that this palette, it's going to give you, like, how can I explain this? Like the same looks, but with different pops of pressed glitters. Now that's the cut crease. So if you, instead of using the blue, you use any other shade, then you intensify your outer V with either of these 2 shades, the look is gonna be the same, just with a different pop of pressed glitter. Now this one right here, it is the halo eye. The halo eye, again, is gonna be the same thing. You only have these 2 shades right here to intensify your outer V. So the middle shade, it's gonna be whatever you pick for your middle, for your center, for the center of your lid. So do you understand how easy that is, guys? You have so many different looks in this palette with all these pressed glitters, okay, that it is really nice to have. And for the price, you can really ask for more with this packaging. Like, this packaging is everything. I apply loose powder on my under eye, guys, but I didn't have no fallout. I didn't have no fallout. Just I suggest you to work really neat, you know, have your little towel so you can clean your fingers after each use. And you do have to work neat when it have to do with pressed glitters, but I didn't have no fallout, and that's a good thing. Besides that, we're done, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoy and I love being with you guys so much, and I see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye, guys.